Franchising really, really works. And let me explain why. So one of the things that I think stops a lot of people from opening a business, whether it's a franchise or something else, is all the business stuff, right? All the things that we need to do or should do or could do or might have done or whatever. It's all of that business stuff that scares us because it's an unknown. How do I pay taxes, and who do I pay taxes to, and how many different places do I have to pay taxes, and oh, I have to collect that tax and then pay it, and oh, I didn't know that, and you know, where do I get a bank account? What do you mean I have to have a business bank account? I can't just use a bank account? You know, where do I get a website? How do I make that happen? Do I build that myself? Is there people out there? Is there construction people that build websites? How does that work? I need some flyers and business cards. Where do I get that? I need a logo. I need a name that makes sense. It's not just my initials of my kids or something. I got to have something that people are going to recognize. Do I even know that I have to have something that people are going to recognize? What if I don't know that? What if I come up with a really stupid business name that nobody knows what I do? Ooh, that's scary. I highlight that because this, if nothing else, exposes the beauty of franchising. This has got to be one of those things. And that is, we've already done it many times. Do you know that we have a 115-point checklist, which is called our integration checklist for Yellow Van Handyman franchise partners? So if you don't think franchising, or specifically Yellow Van Handyman, is good for you, then go away and write a list of as many things as you can think of that you would need to do to get your business all set up and ready to operate in a healthy way. If you can come up with 25 items, I would be impressed. If you can come up with 115 items, then you are a franchise because you've already figured it out. You already know what every single thing, you've done it so many times, there's nothing that's going to be missed. And we have a digital checklist to walk each of our franchise partners through to make sure nobody falls through the cracks. Everybody gets the same treatment. They make sure we check these boxes to make sure something isn't going to get messed up with their business, and they've got every chance at success. That is the point. And so I had a friend tell me a couple of years ago, he actually has a really good company and they franchise it. They don't have as many locations, but anyway, it's an awesome company. But he said to me, he said, you know, there's just something different and unique about you when it comes to this business. Like, you know, when I get a cut, blood comes out. When you get a cut, like franchise blood comes out. Like you just really live this business. You love it. It's just kind of part of your DNA. And that's true. I do love this business. I have had so many people try to talk me out of this business by way of explaining to me how some other business model is amazing and wonderful. And you know what? They're right. There are all kinds of things that you can do in this life and in this world to make money, to invest in things, to have businesses, do all kinds of things. But there has never been anything that I've ever found that gives me the satisfaction and the opportunities to serve and the abilities to lead like franchising. To me, it is like no other, and I think it is the greatest business model on the planet, and I will be working in it for the rest of my life.